And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for more Queensbury boxing contests, this time in the heavyweight division. Now set to make his way down to the ring, presenting Craig Dolan. And his opponent, set to make his way down to the ring, presenting Jermaine Benton.
As you find, you start getting a reputation, and there'll always be mugs out there looking for a wreck. So always work the guard and always keep strong. If you're strong, you'll always be something the other man. Always remember, keep strong and fit and hate from there to your ankles.
From the Troxy inside London, this is Queensbury Boxing Capital Shakedown. Brought to you by PJ Brown Construction, Lonsdale, CB Property Services, and Ricer High Performance Crews. Now, we are set for 3 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. First, we introduce the blue corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, his league debut, representing Freestyle Combat Academy from London, presenting the Buffalo Soldier, Craig Dolan. Across the ring in the red corner, standing 6 feet tall, also his league debut tonight, representing Sparta Gym from London, presenting Jermaine Benton. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Seamus Dunn.
Everybody loves a heavyweight contest, and we've got one here. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Craig Douglas coming out of the blue corner, or Douglin, going out of the blue corner. 32 years of age in action here against Jermaine Benton. And he's a 34-year-old, and apparently something of a brawler. We've got a come-forward fighter in Craig Douglas and a brawler in Jermaine Benton. So this should be really exciting and short-lived.
Yep, that's the recipe for an explosive contest. And I'm expecting nothing else here, Steve. Both guys are going to look to impress, and a good start there from Jermaine Benton. He's come out firing, isn't he?
He sure is. And the other thing, of course, about Craig Douglas is the fact, you know, he's a go-forward kind of fighter, but when you've got someone coming at you, it's really tough to go forward.
Yeah, of course it is. It's, at some point, you have to meet fire with fire, and Benton going for it there, just fell short with a couple of shots, but these guys wasting no time getting down to action. Big right hand there from Benton, and one back there from
And of course, so much about of this is about personal pride, isn't it?
Yep, certainly is. Douglin just trying to go over the top with that right hand, falling short. Though Bentic doing well, covering up with that shot.
And despite all of our expectations, there's not been an awful lot of clean punching so far.
No. As you know, Steve, in heavyweight boxing, only takes one of those shots to be clean. Both guys just settling down now, taking their time, and good jab from Douglin. Bentic looking to load up with that right hand. Got to be careful as he's coming in though. Walking in his straight lines with his chin quite high. Bentic, and that could be dangerous. Good right hand going in. Douglin looking to tie him up.
A big throw there from Jermaine Bentic. And there's an interesting point, you know, if you rely very heavily on your power, and your power makes no difference whatsoever, what else have you got?
There you go, good shots.
Well, I don't think there's a great deal in that, was there?
No, not too much in that at all. Bentic may have just stolen around, but not really a lot of clean shots landing there.
So a bit of replay here from the opening round, and Jermaine Bentic, as you can see, coming forward in the red gloves. Well, you know, 1 out of 5 got through there, I think.
Yep, and that's probably one more than what Douglin was getting through with, so for that reason only, I think that Bentic, for me, done enough to steal the round, but the styles didn't really gel in that opening round, and neither guy really settled down. They sort of didn't settle into it, so hopefully here, now the pre-nerves have gone,
Seconds out, round
and they'll start
2.
getting some better boxing off, and we'll see some better action in this second round.
Here we go then, round 2, and just to remind you, in the blue gloves, both lads pretty similarly dressed, but in the blue gloves they're Craig Douglin, and he's from the Freestyle Combat Academy.
Well, Bentic going for it here in this second round, Steve, and again, timing was just a bit out, but he was really loading up with the shots and really going for it. Douglin doing a good job lying back on the ropes and evading some of the shots.
Yeah, some nullifying tactics. Oops, he's gone down there.
Yeah, big right hand landed, and Douglin's going to struggle here. He was caught with a shot, and I think that's taken a big effect, and he's not going to make it up.
I'll have to see that again, Spencer. I think he's hurt his ankle.
Yeah, I think you're right. Something's happened there, and
or his knee. I didn't think the punch was that potent, to be honest with you. I thought it was fairly ignominious, but I thought he hurt his foot.
Yeah, I think it was a short right hand that landed flush. It only travelled a matter of 6 inches, but it must have been when he took the shot, his leg must have twisted. Now let's take a look at the action in replays. It'll be interesting to see exactly what happened there. I think it was a short right hand, it was a decent shot. To be fair, it was on the opposite side of the ring to us, but here's the replays. He's pushed back in the corner. Everything seems fine there. Oh, yeah. The shot went over the top of his head, and it was his leg definitely buckled. Let's see if we can see it from this camera angle. No, I didn't see the legs go.
I think it was the punch. I'm pretty sure it was the punch.
Let's see if we can see it from another angle now. There was nothing really there.
It was a punch.
It was the little short shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely a punch.
A little short shot travelled about 6 inches, and yeah, he went over. We was worried it was an ankle or knee injury at first, but no, it wasn't. And that shot was an impressive one, and a good, impressive debut there from Jermaine Bentic.
Yeah. And that was a punch on the temple, I think, didn't it? It sort of grazed the temple.
Yep, it just seemed to graze the temple, but it certainly had an effect, and Douglin went down and didn't seem to want any more. He didn't seem to be able to recover from that.
Yeah,
so,
bit of bad luck there for Craig Douglin, but that's life.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee called the stoppage to this about 48 seconds into round number 2, declaring your winner by count out, Jermaine Benton.
Yeah, ultimately a good win there for Jermaine Benton. Well done.